I had eczema on my legs for like 9 months. Creams did nothing to help, nothing topical made a difference. The eczema disappeared completely and it's never come back. Joint pain and inflammation are gone. A lot of pain in the heel and the arch of your foot, and I had this for like a year and a half. I saw a physio, I stretched, I taped my feet, nothing worked. My name is Ryan, I'm a health enthusiast and an experienced water-only faster. I've done multiple 21-day and 40-day fasts. I fast about 100 days per year, and I'm currently on day 37 of a 40-day water-only fast. This isn't medical advice, fasting isn't for everyone, I'm just sharing what happened to me. I want to take some time and really walk through this because I think fasting gets misunderstood. A lot of people think it's extreme or just about weight loss, but what I'm sharing here is simply what extended water fasting has fixed in my body and in my life. It's just based on my personal experience. Number 1, mental clarity. If I were to use a label, I would be ADD. So focus is something I've always struggled with. And one of the first things I notice every time I do an extended fast is mental clarity. My mind quiets down, I'm more focused, more productive, and way more driven, which helps when you own a business. It feels like my brain comes out of survival mode into purpose mode. Number 2, morning back pain disappeared. I used to wake up with back pain most mornings. Honestly, I probably need a new mattress, but during a long fast, that pain disappears completely. I wake up loose and not stiff or sore. It's awesome. Number 3, joint pain and inflammation are gone. Any joint pain I had in my knees, my shoulders, my elbows, my knuckles, no aches, no stiffness. That's what really hit me, was how much inflammation I was carrying before. Even walking up a flight of stairs I would have noticed before. Now it's like, wow, that feels so good. My eczema, number 4, my eczema completely healed up. I had eczema on my legs for like 9 months. Creams did nothing to help, nothing topical made a difference. But after a 40-day water-only fast, the eczema disappeared completely and it's never come back. Number 5, digestive system reset. Gas and bloating were regular for me after certain foods, and it was like my body was saying, hey, there's something wrong here. So fasting, it actually reset my digestive system. No gas, no bloating, and my gut feels calm and stable now. Number 6, and this one's really awesome, plantar fasciitis healed. This one shocked me. So if you're unsure what plantar fasciitis is, it's basically a lot of pain in the heel and the arch of your foot. And I had this for like a year and a half. I saw a physio, I stretched, I taped my feet, nothing worked. A 21-day water-only fast removed the inflammation and healed my feet. No pain, and it hasn't returned. Number 7, tennis elbow gone. I had pain in both arms. And again, inflammation. I worked with a physiotherapist and stretching, but it wasn't improving. And again, after the 21-day water-only fast, completely removed the tennis elbow pain, so I could move my arms without pain. Gone. Number 8, fatty deposits shrinking. Okay, so I had fatty deposits in my body, likely from years of eating food cooked in seed oils like chips and French fries. And with every extended fast I do, I notice that the fat lumps are actually going down more and more. It's probably at about 90% right now, gone, which is awesome. Number 9, allergies dramatically improved. I used to get destroyed with seasonal allergies because I love going outdoors. We tent all the time. We camp, hike, and I used to get so stuffed up, but now my sinuses are probably about 80% better than they ever were. Number 10, looking younger. This one never fails. When I ask people how old they think I am, they almost always guess about 15 years younger than my actual age. What do you think? Comment below, tell me what you think, how old you think I am. Number 11, discipline that carries into life. Now, fasting builds discipline, and that discipline sticks. After a fast, it's easier to eat clean, exercise, and make better choices. You become more intentional and more health conscious overall. Number 12, you have a deep appreciation for water. My first 40-day fast, I loved water when I was done. You develop a real respect for water, and it's basically free. It's one of the best ways to keep your body hydrated, flushing waste and toxins daily. After fast, I actually crave water more. 13, improved close-up vision. This one's a shocker. During my current 40-day fast, I noticed something unexpected. My reading vision improved. Okay, it had gone downhill in the last 8 years. I'd estimate that the improvement's about 30%, which is really cool because I wasn't really looking for my eyes to heal a little bit, which is awesome. Number 14, cleaned up my blood. I actually had a chance to see this myself. I visited a live blood microscopy clinic. So they look and they analyze blood under a microscope and they can tell what's in the blood. Okay, and the practitioner said immediately, "You're actually doing really good. You're definitely a lot healthier than most people I see." And what he was seeing in my blood was virtually no plaque or cholesterol buildup. Platelets look strong and normal. The red blood cells were moving freely, not clumping together. There were very few damaged cells. And my white blood cells had a really good count and they were healthy and well balanced. That was big confirmation for me. What I was doing was actually working. 15, weight loss, fat loss, autophagy, a byproduct of healing. Okay, people always ask about weight loss. So I want to be clear about this. Yes, fasting leads to weight loss and fat loss. That's biology. When you fast, your body burns up stored fat, ramps up autophagy, breaking down damaged cells and waste. And that's a really good thing about fasting. But I don't fast for weight loss. That's just a byproduct, a benefit. It's not the goal. What matters is fixing what's on the inside. Okay? When inflammation drops, digestion improves, insulin sensitivity improves, and your immune system gets stronger. Your body doesn't have to work as hard anymore. The healing happens faster. Okay? For somebody who's morbidly obese, maybe fasting is an option, for weight loss. That would be a good thing, but only done under medical guidance. For me, philosophy is simple. Fix the internal environment first, and when the body becomes healthier on the inside, the weight loss takes care of itself. Now, what happens after fasting is important as the fast itself. I used to fast and then return to my old bad habits of eating crappy food, only to see fasting as the fix again, right? After my last 21-day fast, I made serious choices. I wanted to be healthy moving forward. So I made choices to keep the inflammation away. I removed seed oils from my diet. I reduced processed foods and sugars and replaced them with healthier, whole food options. Fasting did the reset, but lifestyle changes helped me maintain the results. All right? I don't believe a 40-day fast is necessarily required for all of this. All of the things that I was able to benefit from, a lot of them came from a 21-day fast, but I do a lot of ongoing fasting, which I think keeps me healthy and keeps my body maintenance on par. Fasting is not for everyone. It should be approached with research, caution, and self-awareness. If you're curious, I've got other videos on my profile where I talk more about fasting and healing and discipline. Feel free to check them out. Cheers.